Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories. An Ethiopian minister shared some stats yesterday which have become a source of controversy. Did the Ethiopian minister intentionally or mistakenly share these stats? It seems that he made some wrong claims about GDP growth in Ethiopia. I am new to learning about finance, about economy. I'm covering these topics on my website, but I want to share with you what he said. And what he said seems to be factually incorrect. Secondly, it seems that we know that Tigray fighters entered southern zone a few weeks ago. Amhara forces had to retreat. Amhara government was dismantled too. Then Amhara regional government issued a statement demanding the withdrawal of Tigray fighters. ENDF also wanted Tigray fighters to retreat from some areas. So what is happening? Are Tigray fighters retreating or more Tigray fighters are entering southern zone? Thirdly, Nausenai, the Gondar Fano commander who was killed in Addis Ababa, uh, uh, earlier this month. We have a new story about Nosinai's girlfriend or his past girlfriend. Who is she? Where is she now? She seems to be in prison. She was out of Ethiopia, but she returned to Ethiopia. She was arrested. She is being interrogated. What is her position? How did she get into contact with Nosinai, the Gondar Fano commander who was killed in Addis Ababa? Firstly, viewers, Birhano M. Lingiso is an Ethiopian federal minister for irrigation, I think. He's a PhD as well. And the man is very active on social media. He shares posts about Ethiopia, Ethiopian history, Ethiopian culture, Ethiopian geostrategic imports, etc. The man made some claims yesterday. He tried to prove that Ethiopian GDP doubled in the last 3 years, starting from 2021 till 2024. The Ethiopian GDP has doubled according to Birhano Emlengi. He said that Ethiopian GDP in 2021 was $99.27 billion. In 2024, it rose to 205.13 billion US dollars. It means that the GDP more than doubled from 2021 till 2024. It was very hard for me to believe because we know that during 2021, 2022, 2023 as well, especially in 2021 and 2, there was fighting in Ethiopia. Foreign businesses closed their operations. Ethiopia was kicked out of AGOA as well. How did Ethiopian GDP double? How did it double in the last 3 years? So I tried to verify the facts. Then I came to know that the man was sharing nominal GDP figures. When GDP is measured, it is measured in comparison with inflation. GDP, nominal GDP and inflation are analyzed together. Then you get the real GDP. For example, if GDP is growing by 100% and inflation is also rising, you cannot say that GDP is growing by 100%. Then you have to take into account the rise in inflation. Inflation rose as well in Ethiopia from 2021 till 2024. So The minister is sharing one positive aspect about growth of all sectors of GDP, overlooking the rise in inflation. And I think what we learned through neutral sources is that Ethiopian economy grew by 6% last year. And in 2022 as well, the growth was around 6, less than 10%. If an economy is growing by 6 to 10% a year, and it grew by this rate in the last 3 years, how can it double? It is not possible. The man either does not know how the stats work, or he deliberately tried to mislead people. I think he should make a correction. Ethiopian economy is in trouble. That is why Ethiopia is in talks with IMF, World Bank, trying to get a bailout package. Ethiopia got loan payment suspension too from G20 countries last year. It is trying to get loans, grants, etc. from World Bank as well. It is trying to get restoration of its status in AGOA. Secondly, viewers, are Tigray fighters withdrawing from southern zone, Raya Alamata, Afra Koram, Churcher, etc.? Because we know that Amhara regional government want TPLF, told TPLF to withdraw its fighters from southern zone. Tigray interim president Getachew confirmed the entry of militias, Tigray militias, into southern zone, saying that there was fighting, there was a clash between Tigray and Amhara militias. He did not confirm the entry of Tigray regional forces, but militias are basically TDF members, regional forces, you can say. Now, I have not been able so far to confirm any retreat of Tigray fighters from the territories which came under their control in southern zone in the last 2 to 3 weeks. They are still there, and rather, I think we have seen movement of more TDF members into southern zone from mainland Tigray, from Makale, from Mecho, from Mehoni. More Tigrayans have been seen heading towards southern zone, but no large scale withdrawal of Tigray fighters from any part of the southern zone has been seen so far. Rather, the activists, the residents, some residents of southern zone, they are pushing, they're pressing Tigray fighters to take control of Alamata city too. Alamata city is not under Tigray fighters' full control. Some TDF members did enter Alamata city, but basically military is in control there. And we've seen some incidents showing that law and order situation in Alamata city has been a little unstable in the city, because I think a water supply system was attacked, a transformer was stolen as well. So there are issues, but military is in control. But Tigrayans living there outside Alamata too, they want TDF to enter Alamata. So far, I have been able to confirm no retreat, no withdrawal of Tigray fighters from any part of southern zone so far. Thirdly, viewers, Nausenai, the Fano commander who was killed in Addis Ababa a few weeks ago. Still, I think his dead body has not been handed over to his family. 2 days ago, his mother spoke saying that she was waiting for the reception of the dead body, but both Fano fighters' dead bodies had not been given to their families. 2 days ago, I got that report. I'm not sure of the latest situation, but so far, I don't think that dead bodies have been handed over to the family. Nausenai was killed. Another Fano commander, Ebenezer, was killed too as well. Was killed too. And Nausenai's girlfriend in the past was arrested too. Addis Alam Gitahun is her name. She is an artist, I think. She was in Dubai. when this incident happened in Addis Ababa city, shootout between Fano and Addis Ababa police. She returned and she was arrested. Now she is in custody. She's in prison. She's being interrogated. She met with Nausenai 2 years ago in Gondar. Nausenai is from Gondar. And in her statement, she said that she went to Gondar to attend a religious gathering, a baptism celebration there. And there she met with Nausenai. She has been in a relationship with Nausenai 2 years ago, but she said that she has not been in touch with him recently. And she claims that she was a victim as well. She suffered. Maybe she's saying that she was forced into the relationship. She just want to distance herself from what Nusana has been doing, what he did. But she is still in prison. She has not been released so far. But in her statement, she confirmed her relationship with Nosina in the past, but she says that she has not been in touch with him recently. Thank you for watching.